All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to dilate this, and we're going to dilate it by a scale factor of 2. When you dilate by a scale factor of 2, tell your group what that means. What's going to happen to the length of the original line segments? Okay. Audrey, what did your group say? It's going to double. Thumbs up if you agree with that. Okay. So here we have line segment OP, and here we have line segment OQ, and these are going to double, okay, to get our new images. All right, so here is how you can do it. There's 2 ways. You can either measure those line segments, and I would always do it in centimeters, and here I've got 8 centimeters, so I would double it and then make it 16. And then this one is also a little bit less than 8, so I would try and double that, okay? Or something a lot easier that you guys might want to pay attention to is take your compass, okay? Put the pointed end on the O and the pencil end on the Q. And that length is 1, and if we're going to double it, you just move it like that. Did you see what I did? Watch again. There's OQ, and if I double it, that means I should get another section that's exactly that same length. So I just move it, and then make a little line with my compass. Place a point there, and there's Q prime. How slick is that?
Slick, bro. That's like,
and then you don't have to worry about measuring exactly with your ruler and trying to multiply decimals. Okay, so let's do the same thing with OP. I'm going to put that metal pointy part on the O and put my pencil part on point P. And then I'm going to, mine happens to be a little bit off my line, so I will connect my line in just a second. But I make my little hash mark. I have to extend my line. And where my hash mark crosses the line, I make my point, and there's P prime. And then my next order of business is I'm going to connect P prime to O prime with my ruler and draw a line. Okay, what do you notice about this line segment PQ, and then P prime Q prime? They're the same? They're parallel? They appear to be parallel. Okay. Are they both line segments? So a line will map onto a line when you dilate it. So remember when we did translations and rotations and reflections, and a line would map onto a line? Yeah. Same thing with dilations. Lines map onto lines with dilations, okay? Except the lines become bigger or smaller, okay? All right. New drawing. Real quick, what would happen if we dilated by a factor of 3? It would be triple, so you'd have to go one more with your compass and your, so it would go one more. Does that make